The digital LiDAR company Ouster is looking to go public through the SPAC route. Ouster's patented digital LiDAR architecture delivers an unmatched combination of performance, reliability, and cost. They have transformed the LiDAR from an analog device with thousands of components to an elegant digital device with one chip-scale laser array and one CMOS sensor. The result is a full range of high-resolution LiDAR sensors that deliver superior imaging at a dramatically lower price. In the LiDAR market, cost is definitely the holy grail for mass adoption. Colonnade Acquisition Corporation, ticker symbol CLA, is a publicly traded special purpose acquisition company listed on the New York Stock Exchange. The SPAC has $200 million cash interest. Colonnade Acquisition Corporation entered into a definitive merger agreement with Ouster. Upon completion of the business combination, the combined company will be listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol OUST. The deal is expected to close in the second half of 2021. In this video, we will go through the company background of Ouster and its product offerings. The automotive LiDAR market is expected to grow at a compounded rate of 98%, and the industrial and robotic LiDAR markets are expected to grow more than 50% compounded between 2020 and 2025. We will also go through the merger transaction details and the share structure. In the end, we will try to come up with a valuation for the best case scenario and a conservative case scenario. So please stay for the whole video so you find out all the details about this new LiDAR SPAC to make debut for retail investors. Hi, I'm Arshad Ahmed, founder of DIYstockpicker.com, an investment portal dedicated to help investors make intelligent decisions. This video is for information purposes, and please do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. So let's get started. Ouster was founded in 2015 by Angus Pacala, who is its CEO and co-founder. Previously, he was the director of engineering and co-founder at Quanergy Systems. Ouster has secured about $140 million in private funding from investors including Cox, Silicon Valley Bank, and Fontinalis, which is co-owned by Ford Motor Executive Chairman Bill Ford. Ouster builds high-resolution LiDAR sensors for transportation, robotics, industrial automation, and smart infrastructure markets. Using a patented digital LiDAR architecture, Ouster's sensors are compact, reliable, and affordable while delivering a camera-like image quality. There are two main parts in a LiDAR. One component is the light-emitting component, and the other is the light detection component. For both these components, Ouster uses digital components, which is a chip-scale array and a CMOS sensor. These are similar components which are being used by Apple to fit LiDARs in its iPads. As the iPad's demand increases, the components will be available at a cheaper price to Ouster. This will further drive down the cost for building digital LiDARs. All Ouster products share a similar architecture. There are two platforms available, one mechanical and one solid state. The solid state architecture is still under construction. The software updates can be provided over the air. The differentiating factor between Ouster and its competitors like Velodyne and Luminar Technologies is the target market that the companies are concentrating. Velodyne and Luminar are built auto first, whereas Ouster is a digital LiDAR that can be adapted to different target market, and its main target markets are industrials, robotics, and smart infrastructure. Ouster gets only 15% of its revenue from auto manufacturers. One point to note here is that EVA, the other LiDAR company that is going public by merging with Interprivate Acquisition Corporation, also manufactures LiDARs for a variety of industries, including scientific. The LiDAR market is projected to reach $9 billion by 2025 and $30 billion by 2030. There are four key industries. Between 2020 and 2025, smart infrastructure and industrials will be driving the growth. Starting 2025, robotics and auto expected to explode. The following are the key highlights of Ouster. The company has a high-performance, low-cost solution with 4 digital LiDAR sensors launched since 2018. Their patented solid-state technology is expected to meet auto and non-auto requirements. The company has 450 plus customers, with no customer accounting for more than 5% of the total revenue. Non-automotive customers are expected to account for 85% of the projected revenue between 2020 and 2025. The company has 29 patents granted and more than 100 patent applications pending worldwide. The shift to digital drives a reduction in costs. The simplified architecture makes it easy to manufacture the LiDAR components on a mass scale. LiDAR is being used by many companies developing autonomous taxis and commercial vehicles, companies such as Waymo, as well as government agencies like DARPA and NASA for a range of applications ranging from robotic ground vehicles to aerial and space navigation. For use in commercial vehicles, however, cost, power and reliability are major issues. Ouster is looking to address this by partnering with Xilinx. Xilinx FPGA chip allows a digital chip to be inserted on the LiDAR sensor. Having all the processing in a digital chip allows the company to increase accuracy and performance without compromising cost, power and scalability. OS 0, OS 1 and OS 2 are the current product offerings. These range from mid-range to wide-range sensors. ES2 is Ouster's automotive-grade solid-state LiDAR capable of detecting objects at a distance of more than 200 meters. Ouster's current platform supports 128 channels and weighs less than a pound. It consumes less than 20 watts of power. While the list prices of OS 0, OS 1 and OS 2 range from $3,500 to $16,000, CEO Angus Bacala admits that on a commercial grade, these will cost around $1,000 when done for mass production. However, the company plans to bring down the cost of a LiDAR sensor to $100 with technological advancements when these LiDARs will be fitted for autonomous vehicles for mass production. Here's a look at the merger transaction details. Pro forma implied enterprise value of approximately $1.57 billion, $265 million cash to balance sheet to fund the growth. Transaction includes $200 million of cash held in trust and $100 million PIPE financing. The deal is expected to close in the second quarter of 2021. Here's a look at the share structure. Total shares outstanding of 185 million, 81% Ouster existing shareholders, 11% existing CLA public shareholders, 3% CLA sponsor, 5% PIPE investors. Let's try to come up with a valuation for the company. For the best case valuation, $10 billion sales opportunity between now and 2025, estimated revenue of $1.56 billion in 2025. 569 millions of EBITDA expected in 2025. We'll use a valuation multiple of 10. That gives an enterprise value of $5.69 billion. Divide $5.69 billion enterprise value by 185 million shares outstanding. This gives a valuation of $30 per share in 2025 estimated. For the conservative valuation, we will assume that Ouster will penetrate a market share of 1%. That will translate to $1 billion of revenue and $250 million EBITDA by 2025. We'll use a valuation multiple of 10 again. That gives an enterprise value of $2.5 billion. Divided by the shares outstanding of 185 millions. That gives a valuation of $13.50 per share in 2025 estimated. There are a few risk factors involved in investing in Ouster. The current LiDAR market is getting saturated with new entrants like Velodyne, Luminar Technologies, EVA and Innovis. If you look at the autonomous driving as a whole, a LiDAR sensor is a very small component of the whole package. If you look at the LiDAR component, it's a consumer electronic product which may turn into a commodity. One differentiating factor for Ouster here is that 15% of revenue only is coming from auto sector and it's targeting other sectors like smart infrastructure, industrial and robotics due to its digital LiDAR technology. So that may mitigate the risk a little bit. With the proceeds of the cash, the management is looking to invest in its software architecture. Using one single architecture, Ouster's components can be customized for different use cases. I think the perception software will be the secret sauce that will decide the winning LiDAR company. A more accurate and customizable software will result in a more safe and efficient autonomous experience. There is always the risk of the deal not going through, since this is a SPAC merger. But the stock price is only $13 a share as of this video, so there is not much to lose, since the share price may come back to $10 again. I hope you found the video informational. I have analyzed the EVA LiDAR company and you should see that here on the end screen, and I hope to see you in that video. Thanks for watching.